307 reacts. Matt, Chris is momentarily incapacitated. I don't know if that's the right. I don't think that's the right word. I'm not sure if it is. Anyways, Ronnie behind the camera making the magic happen on the screen, and you guys here showing up almost every single episode. You know, some episodes aren't as highly grossing as other episodes, but that's okay. They all have views, and we appreciate you for that anyways. So on the screen in front of us, well, me right now, while Chris is decapacitated, out and about, strolling around. Jessi B, Full Throttle Baby. It's the official music video. I thought it was a dude. It's not. We watched the first few seconds. It's a chick. I thought we had it on the channel before. We haven't. So I don't know anything ever about anything. So anyways, yeah, Chris is still possibly out there rambling. He always knows more about this stuff than I do. So with that, let's just get right into this without him, I guess, until he comes in here. Yeah, so anyways, how's things with you guys? How's things in your cities and your places and your jobs? Good, great. Thank God you're back.
Somebody ordered a drink.
Oh my God. Maybe don't be back yet. Try again. Go out and try again.
Try again.
It's
like a moonwalk.
It's like training the puppy. It's like, nope, bad. Go try again. Go out, again. Try again. Okay. That sucked.
No, God, dude. I'd make a detour to the bathroom.
Thank God you showed up when you did. I was in here. I was losing them. I was like, I
was losing them.
I'm just sitting in here like, I don't know what the hell else is going on. I don't know who Jessi B. I thought it was a dude. It's a chick. I thought it was on the channel before. It's not. I was like, I don't know anything. I literally don't know anything. So anyways, Chris is back. I told him you were incapacitated. I don't know if that's the right word. Then I said you were decapacitated. I don't know what I'm doing.
I was decapitated. It was all the Aidens.
It's all of them. Pick one. Anyways, so Jessi B, Full Throttle Baby official music video.
Let me try not to fuck this up.
Chris was peeing and getting a drink, so fill him in really quick, as fast as you can.
Jessi Boyle. This is another one of those artists. I'm scrolling through Reels, whether it was Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I don't remember. Come across, and I was like, damn, she does some Creek Squad vibes, right? Apparently, she has a remix of People's Champ.
Oh, really?
Which is what I saw a part of on, and I was like, okay.
Oh, okay.
That's dope. What does she have of her own? Full Throttle Baby is one that I come across, listen to the first 30 seconds. I'm like, let's check it out. So I hit her up on Instagram. Hey, I'm going to do a reaction to one of your songs. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Check it out. She's like, yeah, dude, that'd be dope. Okay, dope. So, Jessi, we here, bruh.
Excellent. Okay, well.
Creek Squad going to show up and show out. I know Chase Matthews follows you on Instagram.
So she's up and coming.
Good people,
up and coming on TikTok, Facebook, that kind of a thing. See? Yeah. He always knows more than I do. That's why I'm like, I don't know what the hell. I don't know what.
By the way, did you go to Upchurch's concert, Jessi? If you did, let me know. I bet, dude, it looked lit.
Yeah.
Like, God, it was sick.
Well, all right. With that, like, comment, subscribe, and go over to Jessi B's page and subscribe to her as well. I know she would appreciate the help. So
absolutely.
With that, let's get right into it. Sorry again about the awkward intro, guys.
You're welcome.
It's just as awkward in person, I promise.
Okay, look.
Filthy old raggedy.
Number one, okay, you guys can't even see the front of the truck. I can tell you right now, it's a Ford. It's 5.4 Triton. Okay. Whatever he's using that 18, 17, 19 millimeter socket for is nothing even remotely close to.
Yeah.
There's no reason you would have that socket.
Nothing in that area.
Okay.
Yes. All right. Yeah, most things on top of the engine are pretty small, right? Most things topside are smaller.
I mean, on that, like, the biggest thing, if you have to unhook the EGR, you're looking at an open end wrench that's like 1 1/8 or 1 1/4 or whatever. But anyway, that's the mechanic in me.
He immediately called that.
Here's the reason. He's got a never start battery in it too. Anyway,
never start. I love that, dude.
Yeah. So here's why I hate working on Fords. You see how he is tucked up underneath this motherfucker right now?
Kind of on the bumper, but not really.
No, above his head. The grill. The whole grill comes with the hood.
Yeah, the whole front.
I hate it because I'm short and I have to crawl up on the truck just like this guy. Okay, and that thing's in your back, and then you're like kind of hunched over, working on the car, doing your thing. Then you go to stand up, whack your head on that motherfucker.
Yeah, pain in the ass.
Chevy Silverado guy.
And that's why he's pissed off, right?
Oh yeah, working on a Ford, it'll happen every time.
Oh, is it not a chick? Is it a dude? Is this Jessi B?
No,
okay, still okay. God, dude, I was like, am I fucking wrong again? We're going.
You're
We're
wrong
going. It's
again.
fine. I usually am. It's not surprising.
Hey man, I'm going. Oh,
There it is.
There it is. There it is.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know I was scaring you like that. Goodness
Oh,
gracious.
God. By the way, Jessi B, if this is your truck, this transmission cooler down here, you should probably fix.
That is
dent in there.
that
You
has
might ought to
been
replace that.
Yeah, it
so.
probably needs a replace.
Anyway,
those
sorry.
are pretty cheap generally. So
They are.
Oh, well, you about scared.
Maybe it's a power steering cooler. I don't know.
Something.
It's hard to tell.
I mean, I just want to come up here and check up on the tune-up, how everything's going with it.
That's going pretty good.
That's 5-4 Triton. It's not a fun
Well,
time.
how much longer do you think you're going to need on it?
Probably about 15 more minutes. I'll pull it up over yonder for you.
All right, I appreciate it. Well, just make sure you let me that total, because you're doing a wonderful job. I don't want to
Yeah, I'll
cheat
square
you out on
everything
anything.
up and we'll do the math and we'll get together on that in my office.
I appreciate it. I'll see you in a minute.
Okay.
When the lights are green,
There you go, bud.
give her the winter green.
You know, Chris, a lot of people are going to be offended by that image.
Look, don't give a flying fiddler's fuck.
You know,
It's the dip of champions,
it's
bro.
it's as
I'm
disgusting.
just a little sad
Listen,
that she's a Ford girl.
If you want to be grossed out by that, you can be as grossed out by anybody smoking a cigarette, by anybody doing the
Taking a shit.
high-powered vaporizer.
eating their cereal and slurping their milk.
Yeah, you know, people chewing with their mouth open, that kind of a thing. It's the equivalent. It's that equivalent of thing. It's just some
we
people
out here
just
surviving, bruh.
Some people just fucking do that. It's just
You know
their
what?
thing, okay? It's just like some people prefer IPAs and some people prefer wheats and some people
And some people prefer toilet water.
fucking Coors Light, you know?
I love how when this okay, so Matt used to drink more consistently than what he does now, for sure.
Much more.
When we first started the episode, it was every couple episodes we come in with PBRs, right?
Yeah.
And he goes, "Look, it got first place somewhere.
Yo,
it got a blue
yeah.
ribbon fucking somewhere.
They call it the blue
Not
ribbon
here,
beer. They
but-
call it the blue ribbon beer. There's a reason though. It's the blue ribbon beer. It did win first place. The other two contestants were ketchup and gasoline. But it did win first
Yes.
for a beer tasting contest. You know, I don't think that's the true story, but that's what I heard once, and that's what I stick with because I think that is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
So let's go.
Yeah.
I go full throttle, full sin, got a full tank for the weekend. I don't half-ass, I go all in to tell country rap that I'm breaking in. When I was 15, I heard a up church, learned every song to my research. Jam Rolling Stone in my shit box, that's how we roll in the boondocks. When I dropped out of school, I was just 18. Couldn't waste time, had to chase a dream. Had to learn the game, make a name, do something different, go against the grain. Rappers take notes from T-Pain and do something else, it's insane how all you jokers sound the same. Lost touch with lyrics, what a shame. So I made whatever the hell
Okay.
Dude, I like.
All right.
I love the Upchurch references.
She's
like,
calling
bump
out
that Rolling
she's calling out the
Stone.
big gamers too. She's like, T-Pain, dude, you guys lost track of your fucking lyrics. Like what?
Yeah.
Like what are you guys even talking about now, man?
Yeah,
You have
Speaking
lost
of
touch with yourself.
T-Pain, Billy Wilkins did a cover of one of his things, right?
Girl, what's your
Yeah.
name?
So I was like, dude, I gotta listen to that song and see what the original is. So I pulled it up on my Spotify. It's an okay song. Billy Wilkins killed it.
Yeah, do
Like,
you remember-
after hearing him sing it?
Were you in the band with us when we covered that one, or were you
No.
still just kind of in the? I think you were around, but you weren't like you hadn't started playing with us at that point yet.
No,
You know what I'm talking about,
I
right?
never heard that come out of Mr. Ford's mouth.
Really?
Nope.
Huh. We had. Well, I think. Was it him or was it somebody else? Oh no, I think it was a Kanye one that we were covering also that we were like, yeah, we're gonna drop that one because it was.
When I got in, it was all originals.
Okay.
Is what we
all
was
right.
doing.
Fair, oh, that's right, because we had started changing up the vibe of things.
Yeah.
That's right. We got
Yep.
away from doing the bar band thing.
Yeah.
That's right.
But my other
Anyways.
question, Jessi, what did you do to piss that lady off? She's like, I don't even want to be in your music video. So you all had to like scribble at her face. There's some drama there. I know there is.
There's got to be, right?
There's
gotta
always
be-
some
there's
southern something going on.
I didn't notice
okay?
that, but you're right. There's got to be something going
Watching.
on.
I'm watching.
It's insane how all you jokers sound the same. Lost touch with lyrics, what a shame. So I made whatever the hell I wanted to produce. Cause at some point we need rappers to fill other rappers' shoes. So y'all named Lil this, or baby that. Surprised we ain't got a little baby fat. So while all you little babies go and sip your bottle, I'ma make it to the top cause I'm going full throttle.
Drinking Natty Light. Ooh. Ugh.
Bottles, we gon' chase crown. New truck, old school.
Hell yeah.
Look. When you
Is that
How-
65, 66?
how
Mustang?
many? Oh, I didn't even notice. Yeah, that is a dope car. How many garages in Casper, Wyoming, surrounding have you been in that look exactly like this? And I'm talking like in a good way. Like this garage is set up, dude. Like they've got their fifth wheel in there. They've got all their
Around
toys.
here, not very many, because I don't do house calls anymore.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, I guess.
In Spokane, there was some really nice ones.
Like
for
it's
sure.
you can tell that these guys are just, I don't know, you can tell that they're like, they're not trying to fake anything, you know. Like this is obviously was filmed in their house and like
Yeah.
on land of people that they
Yeah.
know. And like I've been in these garages before. I've like these guys work really hard to make
Very nice
space.
things.
Yeah, to make
And-
space for their nice shit that they have.
And like you can see this Mustang here. You guys might not be able to tell, but I believe there's an Optima yellow top battery
There
in
is.
the trunk of that car.
That's absolutely what that is.
Mustang never had a battery in the trunk. So if they relocate it to the trunk, they probably use it for some sort of racing. Either that or they stuffed just a monster of an engine
Just a
and didn't have
giant
anywhere
engine in
else
there,
to
and they're
put
like,
it.
"Well, got to put the battery somewhere. Here, wire it to the back really quick."
If they did it just because, I mean, that's cool too.
Yeah,
But usually in racing, you have to have it in a metal box, either inside the cab or in the trunk.
So you don't like melt it or something, or what? So it doesn't leak or catch.
It's just
because of-
another rule to have, I guess. I don't
Okay,
fucking
all right,
know.
yeah, weird. I've seen people relocate batteries into their trunk for subs and things like that, but obviously there's nothing in that trunk. But I don't know. Anyways, let's go.
Shoot a buck, you know I'ma put a tag. Little yee-haw in my draw. When it's rain, gotta live the draw. Car harness,
my
cut offs. If you trippin', I can fuck with y'all. Full throttle, baby. This one's for the southern land, for the off-brand.
I love that they just all in the background, like,
the tree stands and the
vibing.
hollers. With them callous hands and them farmer's stands. We book Halloween on first hand. Just what it takes to make a dollar.
We ain't taking no lip. We ain't biting our tongues. We come from the swamp lands. Raised on George Strait and shotguns. I came out the mud. I came
Okay,
out.
hold up. I don't. I'm gonna say this,
Uh-oh.
and Jesse, you might get pissed off. Okay,
Controversial.
I don't mean this as a diss at all. Okay, that had a very Katie Noel cadence to it.
Oh, it's over. See, if
it's
you guys
all
like this episode,
right.
we'll see you guys on.
But here's the thing, Katie Noel. I used to fuck with her before the whole Upchurch thing. Like
A lot of people did, right?
She didn't have great music, but she had music that you could bump to, like, you know what I mean. This section right here, I mean, it's the cadence. It's not the voice. It's just the
how she
cadence
put it together. Yeah, fair enough.
So you can see that influence. Like maybe she listened to a whole lot of Katie Noel before.
Like you
I
said,
mean,
you just said, like you used to, right?
Yeah.
So yeah,
and that's cool. Like
she had a big influence before all
Yeah.
that shit happened, right? And she fell off after that because
she fucked up.
because she was in the wrong, and
Yeah.
Upchurch was like, listen, no.
No, like no.
So yeah,
But I don't mean that in a bad way. What I mean when I say that is it's very apparent.
that's
where
not a
you
bad
can
thing at all
take-
because Katie Noel was also a very popular artist, right? And she wrote good hooks. So
Well,
that's kind of you
yes
saying
and no,
that
but
saying
yeah.
that Jesse's got a good hook kind of a thing going on. Like
it's not
something's-
necessarily the hook, but like you've studied more than just like people who heavily study Upchurch. And she said, you know, I discovered Upchurch when I was 15. I bumped all
you're
the
right,
shit.
right. Learned all his
Like
music. Yeah.
if she rapped like Upchurch the whole time, then everybody, oh, you're just an Upchurch wannabe. If she rapped just like Adam Calhoun all the time,
True.
You know, the
gotta
fact that
just show-
she has, I hear a little bit of Upchurch in here. I hear a little
Yeah.
bit of Adam in here. I hear some Demon Jones in here.
Katie
I hear
Noel.
some Katie Noel in here.
Yeah, okay.
I hear a little bit of Sarah Ross. I hear a little bit of, right before this section, she sounded a lot like Savannah Dexter. I'm going to back it up here a little bit.
Right.
But she had some Savannah Dexter vibes to it, too.
You're right. You're right.
So, like, I can hear
It feels like
all
it would-
of these artists that I fuck with, I hear it come through in your rap.
It feels like it would fit in with a lot of that stuff for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, and that makes sense because, like you said, a lot of these guys are following her, right? So that's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Southern land for the off-brand ballers from the south
Very
sands.
Savannah
Tree
Dexter.
stands
Yep.
and them hollers. With them callous hands and them farmer's stands. We book Halloween on first hand. Just what it takes to make a dollar.
We ain't taking no lip. We ain't biting our tongues. We come from the swamp lands. Raised on George Strait and shotguns. I came out the mud. I came out the sticks. Pray that this gets heard by my boy Arctic Kicks.
Oh,
Hell
nice,
yeah.
nice.
Alrighty.
Art of Kicks
Well,
is
I
the
got
man.
you squared up. You know, took a little time to add up the math and everything, but this is what we got here.
Blinker fluid.
Yeah.
What is premium air?
Best on the market.
Right out of a Husky.
Right out of a Husky.
I'll
I
take
only
it.
take cash and cash only.
His face.
Wait a minute.
Where are you going?
Hell yeah.
Nice. Way to throw in a little bit of a an easy storyline to go along
Yeah.
with it, and a little. Yeah, it was funny. It was comedic.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is there any? Yeah, here we go. Shot on an iPhone. There you go. Shot on an iPhone 13. That whole thing was shot on an iPhone.
Bro,
You have no
we
excuse.
Have said it over and over and
You have
over
no
and
excuse.
over and over. I'm just beating off a dead horse
Yeah.
over here, okay? If you are an independent artist and you go, I can't put anything on YouTube because I don't have a $600 GoPro.
Yes,
or
you
I
do.
don't have a drone.
Yes, you do. There's 3 of them right here. Most people have this.
And you know what? I'm more of an iPhone guy because it works better. Like if you're
We
going to
both
be
have
a
the same
content
phone, yeah.
creator, iPhone is way more
Bro,
useful for you.
let me tell you from a person who actually officially made the switch. Like, I switched to iPhone. I was a dedicated hardcore Android user.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I met this guy, Chris Bucher, and he came to my house and was like, we're going to do this internet thing where you need to post and be present all the time and just make sure that you're active and you can do all these productivity things all at the same time while I'm
Yes.
messaging you on 3 different... And there's a lot going on, right? So as far as from a productivity standpoint and for keeping up on things, iPhone is where it's at. My phone has not let me down a single time since the day I bought it. Like, as far as connectivity, as far as speeds, downloading, uploading... any of that stuff, it's just been rock solid since day one. And I have had problems with Androids. Almost every single one that I've had has had some sort of issue with bottlenecking. And I know, Apple bottlenecks their service after a certain amount of years, but that's why I got a recent iPhone, right? So like that's why you pay for the package for the recent ones.
I usually
or whatever.
upgrade every 2 years.
That's what it is. Like,
Right.
and as long as you keep it within a couple years, you're usually fine. Android has really bad problems with once they release a new software, they don't release any updates for their old software, so that software just dies off. Your phone will literally just die.
Yeah.
So, pick your poison. Whatever.
Yeah.
I think
In
iPhones
fact,
are better for productivity.
You will notice, fucking Upchurch, Adam Calhoun, Tom McDonald, anybody who creates content, Carly Shay, Nick the Act, they all have iPhones. It's because it's very useful.
It comes with a built-in.
What you do.
It comes with a built-in movie editor.
Like literally,
with
I can
iMovie.
set my phone to film in 4K by 24 frames.
It would take better
and that's
video
just
than
as good as the GoPro.
Our GoPro
Like,
doesn't shoot that. Our GoPro shoots standard 1080 60p or something like that.
1080 by 60.
1080 by 60 frames. So technically, we're not even uploading in the right frame rate. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Glenn Fricker. This is the only thing I can afford right now, and you
However,
said make it happen.
Our other
so
GoPro,
our other one does
will
all
do
that
it,
shit. Yeah,
but the files are
they're
fucking
insane,
huge.
and that's what we're gonna have to eventually go to. And I would love to do that because Ronnie loves those too because they're super easy to saturate and all that shit. Anyways,
yeah.
jargon, whatever. Anyways, Jessi B, hat rating.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 5.
Okay.
I can hear she's very raw. She's very new. She's good at what she does. Like if this is your start, I can't wait to see where you're at 5 years from now.
I like
You know
that
what I mean?
perspective. I think I'm willing to go like 375 on this one for
375,
for
okay.
that same reason. For that
Yeah.
same reason, like I can hear, the mixing needs a little work, the
Yeah.
blending needs a little work, but the creativity is there, the inspiration sounds
Yes.
like it's there, and you're doing it. That's just the
Yeah.
thing. Like you're out there doing it, and that's 80% of the fucking job.
Yeah.
So kudos. And like you said, I'm excited to see where it goes within the next progression of whatever she decides
for real.
to do. So,
Like this is the thing that I love about finding artists with 1,000 subs.
yeah.
Like
Yeah, she's
this
almost
is-
at 2. Almost at 2,000.
If this is where we're at now, if you stick with this and stay dedicated and continue to do and grind. And like Brandon Hart told me yesterday, just willing to eat shit for a while.
Yeah.
Okay. Within 5 years, it's gonna be insane. And I mean, Ryan Upchurch didn't write. I mean, I was telling Kat, you know, the way that I was able to help build this YouTube channel and help us get to where we are in just over a year
and a few
is
months.
just by studying Upchurch. And it's really simple. Have a sickening work ethic and show up.
Just show,
Right?
yeah,
And be
show
real.
up.
That's it. Those are the 3 things. Be real, show up, and have a work ethic. And I see all those things in Jessi, and I can't wait to see where it goes.
For sure.
Like, it's very easy to get burnt out, and it's very easy to get discouraged at times because you're going to go through your lull. Like, we're going through our little
We're
lull
going through
right
a
now.
lull right now, yeah, actually.
But,
and sometimes it's a little, you know, it's like, okay, got to get in there. Got to get in there and do the thing. And you know,
I mean, not by any means. Like, here's the thing, right? So I'll open my app, okay, and I'll go, man, how's our numbers looking today? And, you know, it tells me, it's like, it's got all these down
everything's
arrows,
down.
right?
Everything's gray and down.
And then I'm like, oh, God, dude, that looks so dumb.
But then you look at it.
But then it's like, oh, well, you still got 159,000 views over the last couple weeks.
We're doing
You
we're
had
doing
20,000 watch hours.
We're doing fine.
Like, you got a brand new 612 subscribers in the last
the reason
couple
why
weeks.
it's all down
Like-
arrows now is because we had such a meteoric rise in such a small amount of time
Yeah.
that's the only analytics it has to go off of are
Yeah.
those projections over the first however many months when all of that happened. So now that everything's starting to level off a little bit,
Yeah.
all of our projections are like, oh, dude, you guys are screwing up. You guys are screwing up. And it's like, no, we're
It's
fine.
like, no, dude, we're good.
Because like you said, it's like, yeah, 136,000 views is not screwing up.
Yeah.
At all. So
Yeah.
thank you guys. You're responsible for that as well.
Yeah,
you're
we
the
appreciate
you're the
you
only
guys.
ones responsible for that. So
I
thank you.
will tell you, 79% of you guys aren't subscribed.
The
I just checked that
79%,
number
which would
here.
make that like, I don't know, 1.5 billion if it times 79%. I'm not a mathematician. Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Just subscribe.
Hit us up.
Please.
It's the easiest way. Subscribe to Jessi. Okay,
You're-
guys, she could use the help.
You guys definitely aren't here anymore anyways, but you know
hey-
what? We should say this at the beginning of the thing. But anyways.
Hit her up on Instagram. She's a super cool chick. Watch some of her videos. She's just funny. But if you guys like this video as much as we did, be sure to leave a thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button, click the bell, become part of the notification gang, and go over to this video that is linked in the description and type 307 Reacts sent me here. Leave a comment on our video, guys. Comments help push videos.
Comments, likes, subscriptions. It all keeps it
All of
within the
those add up.
algorithm. It's very happy when it sees those things. So do it. We'll see you guys next time.
Bow.